was tripping me out about this other platform that I'm using. I know I keep talking about this other thing while I'm on Periscope, right? I keep talking about Blab, but I'm trying to get that going, and it's not accessing my camera. So that may be some bad news that we may have to talk about that particular platform because it is not doing what we need it to do. Shouts out though, y'all. Again, James Hicks here from infotainmentnews.net. Just wanted to do a quick session here, open mic for Saturday, see what everybody was getting into. I know it's a long weekend. A lot of you guys probably in the car right now, headed up to the beach, headed out to the lake, or just kicking it and relaxing. I myself, me and fam, we gonna do nothing. We spent last couple of weeks moving actually, so we decided to kick it, relax, chill out a little bit. Might go do a little swimming today, but you know, Labor Day, I've already done enough labor for the past couple of weeks. So, what are you guys getting into? Tell me where you are, where you're coming from. What's the big things going on? What are you excited about? Some sports action. You know, getting ready for the NFL season to kick off. I know I am, but while I talk to you guys about that. Again, I'm gonna continue to try to get this other platform up and running. So this here is keeps asking for camera twists. Can you guys hear me on Blab? All right, so you hear me, but you can't see me, which is real ignorant. I don't see anywhere to make the adjustment, right? To actually say select and use my camera. I'm on a Mac. It's supposed to be easy. Shouldn't be any problems. But of course, I'm running into problems. Let me see what we got here. Sound. Could turn this just into a podcast instead of a web series as well, right? I brought up the topic, while I'm sitting here trying to multitask. I brought up the topic about football season. Talk to me, you guys. You guys ready? I'm getting into college football as well. I was glued to the TV for my man Jim Harbaugh's debut out at Michigan. Didn't go as planned, but I think we got some things that may shape out for us this season. It's going to take 3-4 years, right, before he can actually rebuild that whole program out there. But um, I think it's gonna be a good thing for the community, for the school. I'm representing Michigan all the time. I was born there, so I've got ties there from that perspective. I always liked the program. Didn't like some of the bad seasons that they fell on. Right, with Hope got there while he was coaching, but there's Captain Comeback is head coach right now. That's what Harbaugh's nickname used to be when he was playing. So I'm looking forward to that extensively. NFL, we can talk about that ad nauseum, and unfortunately, there's more bad stuff going on than there is good stuff going on with the NFL. I've got mixed feelings about what happened with Brady. Um, I think to the letter of the conversation, letter of the law, the ruling that came down, it made sense. When you talk about it from a procedure perspective, That completely makes sense. Did Brady have anything to do with the balls? Did Belichick have anything to do with the balls? I don't know. I don't care. I'm really getting tired of that whole conversation in and of itself anyway. But the fact, I'll say the fact that Brady is playing the whole season is good for the business of football, right? So multi-billion dollar a year sport. We're going to spend the money and we're going to go watch the games. We're going to bet on the games, DraftKings, fantasy football, all this. It's good for the business of the game to have all of the stars playing the entire time. Oh, JT, what's up, man? I know, man. Open mic, I can't tell no jokes, man. I probably should have been a little more clear on the title there, man. No, I can hum a few bars or something, but I can't tell any jokes, man. If you want to get on camera on your end, man, if you got some jokes, we could be like live at the Apollo though. If we don't like them, we're gonna boot you off right quick. Shouts out, I see you, JT Van. That's over there on Blab, folks. Blab been working. Periscope is cool, so I got catching the entire stream on Periscope, so we're gonna be able to play this back and drop it on infotainmentnews.net. But right now, this other platform that we're trying to test out isn't really doing its thing. So let us continue to see what's going on with this. There's a Cam Twist help blab going on right now. Who the hell is Cam Twist? You this fucking dog, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I know. I hate this dog. I probably should have said that in case my parents or somebody are online, right? So what's up with that, man? You say there's a Cam Twist help going on right now on Blab, and I don't know how to. I don't know what Cam Twist is. I don't have that application. It's really a pain in the tail. Uh, I digress, though. Let me continue on with where I was going. So, talking sports, talking NFL and things of that nature. Did my draft last night. I think I got pretty decent cast of characters. Uh, Speaking of Brady, I got him as my backup QB, but I'm starting the season off with Mr. Rogers, so I got him going. Running back Shane Vereen, DeMarco Murray. My wideouts, I got Anquan Bolden. Uh, I was a stretch. Anquan Bolden from the 49ers. He up and down season the last few seasons, and I'm trying to root and cheer for my Northern California teams, but I'm hoping he can produce well. I got the old man Larry Fitzgerald. You got to keep him. He's just consummate work horse. Just keeps going, doing some good things out there in Arizona. So I pulled him. Golden Tate was real good for me last season, so I got him kind of on lockdown. Defense, I went with the Bills. You gotta love Rex Ryan, right? Defensive minded coach. He's got them feet fetishes, but other than that, he's a good man. Players love him. And looking at all the rankings, they're actually second best ranked defense, right below the Seahawks. So had Seahawks last season. It did all right? But this season, I went with some analysis and said, I'm gonna go with Buffalo. Uh, my tight end, Julius Thomas and Vernon Davis. Again, went on a limb there. Went with the 49ers and went with my man from that perspective and that position. So hopefully he's poised to do some good things. What was interesting, we were doing the draft. No one went with Colin Kaepernick for their QB. He just stood out there, right? Didn't even go through the auto pick, so he's still out there available. Obviously, nobody got your boy RG3. He's just in limbo. But I saw a note this morning that Washington's not going to cut him. They're going to keep him as their backup. But That's a damn shame what's happening with that young fella. So much promise. And then my other flex tight end, Julius Thomas, right? So I think I got a decent team this season. Looking forward to maybe hoisting the trophy. I was close last season. Looking forward to doing some big things. What else we got going on? I'm still trying to figure out what's going on, JT, with this cam twist. I don't know what it is, bro. So we gonna figure that out and get that addressed as soon as possible. Uh, Shara Bain, I see you, man. If you wanna come in, get on video, that's fine as well. While I try to get that side working on my end here. Um, Talk to us about whatever you're getting into this weekend. Um, it's a long weekend. A lot of folks looking forward to that. One thing I'm really interested in, well, okay, so let me step back and stop rambling a little bit, but trying to set up these multiple platforms. I've done it before with Periscope, but also trying to get it going with Blab here, but being able to embed this directly into our site, right, infotainmentnews.net, because not everyone's going to be able to come and watch it while we're live, but it makes sense to be able to embed this with the show notes into a actual blog post on the site so people can come at a future date. What else we want to talk about? What else we want to talk about? Last night, went and checked out the movie Straight Outta Compton. Went to the late show, 10:30. Uh, I had no idea the movie was going to be that long, though. Man, the movie started 10:35. We got out at like 1:20 in the morning. I'm like, man, I'm old. I can't just be out in the streets uh, that time, after working all week. But no, Straight Outta Compton was nice. Shouts out to everyone in there. Shouts out to your boy F. Gary Gray. You know him. Come on, Friday, and all that. Really did his thing behind the camera. So shouts out to my man Aldous Hodge. I actually got out of the movie and sent the tweet directly to Aldous Hodge. So he's the actor. I don't know if you've ever watched the show Leverage on I think it was TBS, but he played MC Ren. Excellent job all the way around. Really covered the group pretty well, right? A lot of us who grew up in that era, listened to the music. I still got the albums, still got the CD somewhere, and really embodied that whole movement, right? What NWA was not just trying to do, but what they actually did. And we be on the outside, we think we know the story, but it was good to get a little bit of more insight from the guys themselves. Cube was a fool, though, wasn't he? Cube was not playing when it came to, but hey, when it comes to getting that money, Cube was serious. So it was good to see that. It was good to see Dre depicted in a decent, like, yeah. I got mixed feelings about Dre sometimes. So he's had those issues with assault, and he's those kinds of things. I never really got down with that and didn't like that. So, but I know he's matured, making that serious money now, right? And doing this thing with Apple. But I'd always had that issue with Dre himself, just for those assault types of things. But every person grows, and so it's good for that. But overall, the movie was fantastic. I was tripping because honestly, again, I'm there at the 10:30 show, and some folks are bringing in their little kids into the show. Yeah, it was rated PG-13 on the billboard, but the language was straight from the streets, right? So it was not the show to have. So this is me to you. If you guys want to go see it, consider going seeing and want to bring some youngsters to it because you want to introduce them to the genre or whatever. Don't bring the kids. Don't bring the kids to Straight Outta Compton, but because there's a little bit of language up in there. Uh, Not a lot of violence, which is cool, but again, it really stuck to the storyline of how the guys got together. You know, some of the challenges. The I won't give it away and give away any plots or anything if you haven't checked it out. But you know, the Jerry Hellas. You know how shady he was. Had a little Tupac in there. Had Suge Knight. You know, Suge is. I'm not gonna say nothing about Suge because I don't want none of his folks coming after me. But Suge was a fool, and we know that. Who else was up in there? Obviously, the whole easy uh, HIV/AIDS situation. So that was kind of how the movie came to a close. Um, the whole uh, Lonzo thing. What was the World Class Wrecking Crew? That was a trip. Oh my God, Lonzo was crazy. Again, because coming from the outside, he was always wondering why Dre and why everybody was wearing them funny jackets and World Class Wrecking Crew and things of that nature. But it kind of goes into a little more detail of that in the movie. Check it out. Two thumbs up from my perspective. I think if you're looking for a little something to check out and see, definitely go check out that movie. So, what else you guys getting into? I'm trying to stall a little bit because I'm trying to work on this camera situation that's happening over here on Blab. But that's why I keep looking over here at Periscope. I don't even see my camera running on the desktop. What's happening? Craig Pepper, holla at your boy. I see if you can get on the camera while I fix this. David, I see you too, man. JT, if you still in the building, let's get you on camera as well. Or type in some questions. Um, I can sit here and talk all day. I got my coffee going, so it's all good, right? I'm sitting in the office looking outside, enjoying another beautiful day here in Northern California. I'm in Roseville myself. Talk to me about where you guys are coming from. Oh my God, I got some folks coming to the door right now, and this is gonna get real awkward because I'm not answering the door, and they look like salespeople. So, yeah, that now here come the dog. This is my life, y'all. This is live reality. Shouts out Periscope. Shouts out Blab.im. This is what I get into. Trying to record a show, and I got. I don't know. Don't look like the JWs, but it look like I don't know who this is coming up here trying to sell probably some home maintenance warranty or something. We just moved into a new house, so everybody's coming by trying to sell your boy something. What was I gonna say before we got rudely interrupted by that? Um, Let me see what we got going on. Let me find some other good things to talk about. I will give a. I know he's probably gonna come online here in a little bit, but a shouts out to my man Corey Sanders out in Atlanta. He goes by the name Tall Boy. He works with 404live.com based out of Atlanta right now. So he used to be primarily on one of the main radio stations out there. Now he's really kind of our remote on the scene, on the spot, kind of almost color commentary guy, right? He's the one to turn me on to. I think we're going to get this Blab situation figured out. And I'm still liking what I'm seeing, what I've seen before. So I want to give him a shout out right quick because he's the one to turn me on to the platform. But yeah, I bring up my man Corey Sanders, Tallboy, because I've been working with him. The last event that we collaborated, Hicks New Media and Tallboy Enterprises, was at CES last year in Vegas. Check out a lot of the posts that we put up on either Instagram or on the site infotainmentnews.net. I mean, we got some fantastic access thanks to that man. So we were hanging out with Shaq. We were hanging out with Clyde the Glide Drexler. We were hanging out with your boy Nick Cannon. We were hanging out with the whole team from Monster. It was a great experience. I got to to roll with some of those folks before, but I had the opportunity of bringing some other people on my team um, to do that event, and it was good to be kind of in outside of the mainstream fray, right? So we had this tall boy again, 7 foot tall dude rolling with us. He was the one helping direct traffic. I was the one kind of quarterbacking in the background, and boom, we got to have all this access. So I say all that to say, we're going to continue to maintain that type of engagement relationship with his organization. We are supposed to be going to the Interdrone conference in Vegas in the next couple of weeks, but trying to get all that nailed down, logistics, hotels, and things like that. I'm trying to ball on a budget here for the crew. So if you guys got um, not gonna say cheap, but if you got a less expensive hotel in Vegas, not directly on the strip, that I can put up about one, two, three, about 4 people probably for this conference. 4 people. Let me know because I'm not trying to pay, Bellagio and Wynn um, and Paris kind of money. I'm big on. I will say I'm big on the Cosmopolitan though. Been to the Cosmopolitan. Love that hotel, casino, resort out there in Vegas. Love them primarily because I was there 3 years ago for CES. Uh, we had a little event there, a little VIP event, and I was able to win. Check this. I was at a VIP event, CES, about 3 years ago. Was able to win a Tesla Roadster for a week. What? Come on now. So your boy was in Vegas, hooked up with some VIPs, got a Tesla Roadster for a week when I came back, drove down to the Bay Area, picked it up. It was an awesome experience. So ever since then, I'm definitely been a fan of the folks out there at Cosmopolitan. I know they didn't really have anything to do with it, but just again the fact that I got this cool ride for a little while. Um, so yeah, we're going to Interdrone conference up in Vegas. After that, uh, one of our editors actually may have some connectivity with the folks in uh, Utah. So we may roll out. Was it Utah? Wherever. So we going to Sundance, wherever the Sundance Film Festival is. I don't know about all this, man, but we trying to roll out to do some new things outside of just technology reporting, right? So me, from my perspective, my background is IT, tech, enterprise architecture, and things of that nature. So cloud computing, high-end scalable storage arrays, and things of that nature. That's kind of what I do on a day-to-day basis, and talk about how individuals and business can leverage that technology to better themselves and better their business, things of that. So that's what I do, and talk about mobile, talk about uh, content management systems, huge into WordPress. Been definitely a follower and an advocate of what Automatic, the foundation, is doing with WordPress as the content management system. So I'm big into that as well. Um, but trying to branch out, right? Trying to do some different things, trying to challenge ourselves. So, like I say, this year we're going to go to, or 2016, we're going to try to go to Sundance and see what that's all about. Here's cold out there. Here's expensive. I'm not looking forward to that because again, I'm trying to ball on a budget here with the organization, but and trying to be smart, right? We can't go do everything. We had the opportunity, was it last year, 2 years ago, to do some Grammy events, some side Grammy events. So don't get it twisted. We weren't like actually up there kicking it with Kanye while he was acting a fool or anything. But no, we were able to do some little red carpets for the Grammys, and you can't do everything, but the ones that you can do, you try to put as much effort and the right people into it as possible. Again, I'm rambling here, but talking offside my head, just talking about that Grammy event. We had our our entertainment editor based out of Los Angeles, my boy Eric Burks out there. He was out there doing his thing. Shouts out to him. I'm not sure if he's online right now, but check him out on Twitter, Ericanese, Ericanese. He's coming up big right now in terms of filming some videos and doing a lot of video publications and reporting. I don't know if this is secret undercover or not, but I just hollered at him a couple nights ago, and he is working with the team filming the music video for Easy's son. Yeah. He sent me some footage of the behind the scenes. Again, Eric, I apologize if that's undercover, under wraps, not supposed to be out there. But man, you can't go out there and you can't just be sending me photos. I'm gonna put it out there, especially if I get on camera. So again, yeah, follow my boy Ericanese, Ericanese on Twitter and Instagram, and you'll see that he's working with Eazy-E's son on shooting his new single. I don't know when it's coming out, but we're gonna have that semi-exclusive. I hope we're gonna have some cheater shots, behind the scenes that you weren't supposed to see, kind of thing. Um, so this is only supposed to be 30 minutes. This is slightly depressing for the fact that Blab is not doing its thing. Appreciate the feedback that you gave me there, JT Van, about something called Cam Twist. I don't even know again what that is, so I'm a figure that out. But I am glad for the folks over here on Periscope, the fact that worked as advertised, as planned. I'll let the folks from Blab and figure out what's going on with them. I may actually go live again with them later on this evening just to see if we can dissect and figure out what's going on with that. So I see you, MJ, man. Yeah, we trying to figure out this Blab thing, but it's throwing up some error messages and not letting my camera come online. So I'm not able to give it a positive review right now. But I was just talking to my folks over here on Periscope, the fact that it's working cool. I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna roll out. Try to get this fixed. Give me another cup of coffee. Go hit the gym or something. You guys follow me on Twitter, James Hicks, JamesHicks. Follow us on infotainmentnews.net. We will have a official ITN Live, Infotainment News Live, next Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. We'll actually got some guests. I'll have a couple of co-hosts. We will have all these technology issues ironed out, and it'll be off the hook. So you can either follow us on Facebook at our Hicks New Media brand page, or again follow me on Twitter, because that's where we'll be putting out most of the information as well. It's going to be some good things. That'll be episode 20. Check out on our site under infotainmentnews.net/live, and you'll see a lot of the interviews that we've done in the past. I mean, from everybody from Olympic athletes, everybody from TV producers down in Los Angeles, from the Perky Jerky CEO and founder, and that was a cool little interview. We did did an interview with my boy. I forgot his name. Here's my boy, right? I forgot his name. But we did some interviews with some folks talking about mobile photography and how to mobile photography and DSLR photography, how to take advantage and utilize that machine you got, right? You got that Canon and you got that Nikon or Sony or Pentax, whatever, how to use that thing, interchangeable lenses, and how to be more effective with that, take better shots. Brian Spence, damn, sorry, B. Spence, man. I got your name all jacked up. I'm a little disheveled right now because my Blab's not working. So we got some interviews with him. We got interviews talking about wine connoisseurs. Talking about proper temperatures for wine, what goes best with what kind of food, what kind of wine goes with that fat burger, or those kind of things. What else we got? We got everything. My whole idea. Check us out on Infotainment News. It's timely, relevant news of the day, and we're trying to be a community-driven site, community-driven platform to where we give information that's good for our readers and our viewers. Ernest, I see you, man. Appreciate you, man. We having issues on the video, but the audio. We do an audio podcast normally, and I can talk on the mic all day long, right? But man, we're trying to get this video going as well, right? But we'll be back when we get these issues addressed and dealt with. I'm gonna holler at the folks from Blab and get this taken care of. But like I say, you can replay it either on Periscope, you can check it out on infotainmentnews.net, subscribe and come back and check us out next week, next Sunday, when we go officially live with whatever the platform of choice is going to be for the video. So appreciate you guys. Want me to get someone? Oh, it's like that? Okay. You got some connections. Talk to me, man. What's her name? Was it Michelle? You can do it. Uh, we can get. Okay. Oh, so you just throwing up different names right there. You got pseudonyms, Okay, Dennis. Okay, appreciate you, man. Let's make some things happen, man. Yeah, man. That would be awesome if we can get this going because again, I know it's in beta. Oh, okay. Hold on. Add help. So I need to type that into the comments section, right? Okay. Bam. Can you get on camera? Because I've got the open seat right now. I want to can you?
Hey, James.
Dennis, how are you, man?
Doing good. How are you?
Oh, I'm fantastic. So thank you for that information.
Yeah. Usually, well, I haven't been on Blab for that long, but from the time that I have, just hearing other people, I've actually learned how to do a few things.
Okay.
And that's one. Oh, there we go. See, I don't know if he's from Blab.
No, I know Steven though. Me and Steven, how you doing, man? I've been in a lot of Twitter chats in the past, talking social media and talking mobile platforms and things of that nature. So we go back a little bit. So that's a good man as well. Steve, you want to get on video? It'll be awesome to see you, man. I'm trying to get this video going, and Dennis, I appreciate some of those side tricks there.
Yeah, sure.
That help.
Yeah, that's one thing. Also if you know other people
Yeah.
that are on Blab, let's say Steven, let's say you're doing the open mic and you're by yourself, and if you want Steven to come in, you just do the same thing, right there. That is at Steven Cajano. You just do that, and then he'll get a notification that you're requesting him to come in the Blab, and he can just come in.
Okay. And where will that come? Will that go to like their Twitter? Will that be like a push notification through
Probably the
Twitter?
notification, yeah. And if let's say he has a iPhone that he has, it'll come through the iPhone as well, from the iPhone thing.
Okay. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of the notifications, the iPhone notifications. Periscope shouts out. We getting some positive momentum over here on Blab. I'm not trying to alienate you guys. I hope you can hear. I'm talking to my man Dennis right here. We're getting some of these issues worked out. But
Steven just put something right there, I guess, to help you out. He just put push on mobile and desktop.
Okay, cool. So that's cool. That's a good thing to know. And I do realize that Blab right now is only on the iOS platform, which is I understand. I heard some conversation that they're trying to dial it in first, primarily get the desktop working first, right, and then go to more of a mobile experience. So
it's an iOS, and I believe it's on Android.
Okay. So if it is on Android, then again, there we go. We got 98% of the mobile universe covered, so it's all good.
Oh, there you go. They're asking for help. See, so there you go. At ATWN network and at text. Okay.
Okay.
Let's actually do the second one.
Yeah, the power of mobile and social media here, right? You know,
Yeah.
just reaching out across the globe, and we got folks that are chiming in. So, Dennis, talk to us a little bit about I guess your experiences with the platforming, and I don't want to jade it with my issues that I'm having right now, but
Yeah.
talk to me about what you've been doing with Lab.
With Blab, actually, I've just been trying to promote my scope because I go on Periscope a lot.
Yeah.
And on Periscope, I actually, well, I'm in a wheelchair. I'm paralyzed from my
Hmm.
legs, so I actually do a lot of wheelchair exercise scopes.
Okay.
I show people how, yeah, even though you're in a wheelchair, you can, and let's say you're paralyzed like I am, um,
Yeah.
you can still have a good upper body workout. So
Okay.
I try to show people that if you have a good mind, like being positive here and here, anything's
Yes.
possible.
Oh, I like that, man. Do you so in the comment section, type in the URL to where those, where your stream, where your channel is, because what we'll do, we'll drop that on our site too, on
Yeah,
infotainmentnews.net, and try to get some additional traction to see what you're doing. So
yeah.
I mean, that's again,
Well, it's
we
actually
always
just on
like to,
Periscope right there on Periscope, and my
yeah,
username on Periscope is actually Wheelchairman35.
wheelchair man 35.
Yeah, that's my
Awesome.
username right there on Periscope.
Periscope, folks on Periscope. I'm talking to Dennis right here, Wheelchair Man 35, talking about his channel, what he's going through, what he's doing in terms of making sure that folks that are in a wheelchair have a proper exercise regimen, are taking care of themselves. So we're going to put that within the show notes, so you folks can actually also connect with my man Dennis. So I
Awesome,
love it.
thank you.
Yeah. So what? Talk to me about. So I'm looking at all of the the icons and the symbols here. I know I got the H on mine because I'm a host, but G.
Uh-huh.
Why is there a G up on top of your name when I look in the comment section in Blab? You see that?
Really? Uh,
Does that mean is that guest or
I'm
I
not so
don't
sure.
know.
I actually don't see it. I only
Okay.
see I think you're the only who can see. I'm the
Okay.
one who would see this. And so, in yours, what do you see?
Yeah. Well, I see. Like when I'm since I'm the host, right
Uh,
right above my name, kind of in a circle, I see an H,
an
but
H. Oh,
right
okay.
above yours, I see a G. So I'm wondering if that means guest.
Probably means guest.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Loving that.
Yeah. But also, I was going to tell you, be careful because, like, let's say, even though there's a guest, they can actually change the topic without you even knowing.
Really?
Yeah. And the way how they can do that is a forward slash, they put forward slash topic space and then change it to whatever they want.
So a
Yeah.
guest can essentially come in and blab, take over your stream,
Yeah.
and you'd be none. Can't have that. So
Yeah.
we got to have a little more controls around from that aspect.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna write it down though. You know, forward slash topic and change. Okay. I didn't change it because the forward slash and topic it has to be close together.
Okay, I got you. Okay,
So
understand.
forward slash topic has to be together. Then they'll put a space, and then they can change it.
Okay, okay.
And
So
there's
where you at, man? Talk to me about where you are. You let me see here. Take a look at your profile. Where are you based out of? I'm in Northern California.
me too. I'm actually in California as well. I'm in Southern California.
Okay, okay. I'm up in just above Sacramento. I'm up in Roseville. So
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know. Have you heard of the city of Downey?
I have not.
No.
No, no.
It's
Don't
kind
know
of.
where Downey is.
I would say it's 15 minutes away from Disneyland. 15, 20 minutes away from
Love it.
Anaheim. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Down in the Anaheim area.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how I tell people. Another thing I wanted to tell you about for the blab. Um, let's just say you have a lot of people and you're not without actually coming on the camera, people can ask you a question, which is
Right.
I want to write it down again. It's but I'm going to do spaces that way you'll see forward slash Q. Then they right. Um, then they write the question.
Periscope. I'm hoping there's not too much background noise. I got the big speakers going, but I mean we multitasking here, man. If y'all can get on Blab, I got my man Dennis over here, and he's dropping some knowledge about how to utilize these platforms.
So you're also on Periscope right now?
Yeah, we filming live on Periscope right now too, right? Because trying to reach as many folks as possible, and I still see folks. Oh my God, I hate that dog. You know, I'm gonna choke the dog.
What's your username right there on Periscope?
James Hicks. Yeah, so
Same thing?
everything from a social perspective is my name. I'll type it in right here, man.
No, I can see from your on your.
Yeah, man. Every try to be consistent, right? So if you
Gotcha.
try to find me online, you can catch me from one spot.
Yeah, I'm following you.
Cool. Appreciate you, man. I'll get you. There you go. Yeah, I'll get you when I get offline. I know.
Okay, now I see you. There you are.
Oh man, there's 2 minutes. Hold on. Do that again, man. I'm doing a little screen grab here. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Bam! Look at this.
Got it?
Craziness. Yeah, man.
Awesome,
Craziness.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, now that I know that you're doing the Periscope as well, maybe if it's okay with you, you're already helping me promote stuff. If there's anybody on James Periscope who wants to ask me a question with wheelchair fitness, if it's okay if it's all right with you again, James, ask away, and we'll just have James ask me that question if you want to. I know.
Let's I like this, man, because again, we're building this relationship, and we can have this conversation. Mm-hmm. In the past, I've done ITN Live off of Google Hangouts, right? So we've got a show template. We got everything kind of laid out in terms of how we bring guests on and actually ask them questions.
Yeah.
Let's connect offline and about getting you into the official schedule of when we do our next shows, right? So we typically film Sunday evenings at 7:30 p.m. our time, Pacific time.
Okay.
Let's make that didn't sound good when you said that. That's not a good time, huh?
It's because for me, usually Sundays by that time I'm actually at church.
Okay.
I'm actually a teacher at the church.
Right on.
Yeah.
So I mean, we can do something special and specific, but I'd rather do one when my camera is working as well, right?
Yeah.
From that aspect. So,
but I mean, for now,
definitely do that, man.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, for now as well, we can also do that where, let's say, I can't see you from here, but I can see you on Periscope because I have you on Periscope, so it can be a little like a back-to-back thing. We can have you at least like right now. You're like I said, your Blab isn't working. I just see the cam twist thing, but I see you on Periscope, so we can do like I said something a little bit similar where you can have your followers on Blab at least just listen to you, and then have Periscope right there as well. And if they have questions, do something like that. You can move from Blab.
I got you. Okay. Take advantage of all these platforms, right? Use them simultaneously, multitasking.
Exactly, because I've actually done that myself.
I love it. I'm glad I got that high bandwidth over here. We just moved to a new house, and I said they were trying to give me the 6 megabit connection. I said, no, man, I'm gonna be live streaming. You gotta step it up to do some real world connectivity here. So I got kids, so we got Wi-Fi going all over the place. I got Minecraft playing just all day, right? That.
My cousin who is a 6th grader.
Yeah,
he's been hooked with Minecraft for like more than a year already.
Yeah. That's how my son is. I told him, my daughter too. I said, we're gonna do our own video channel, right? We're just gonna fire up YouTube ourselves. I'm gonna put you guys in front of a camera, and then we're gonna review games, and that's gonna be your college.
That's actually a good idea.
I don't know. Try to work it out.
Yeah.
Man, I am tripping on this cam twist thing. I don't even know what that is. I've never seen that application. Right? This is
Oh wait. You don't have it? What do you mean?
No, I keep this system pretty clean too, and I don't know what is jumping.
Are you using your laptop?
No, well, no, a desktop.
Desktop.
It's a Mac Mini. It's a Mac
Then
Mini.
that
Just
probably
kind of.
probably means you on your desktop you have that program CamTwist.
Man, not unless
You have CamTwist right there. So somehow why not try? Oh boy, I'm trying to think how I can help you. Okay, you're using your desktop, right?
Yep.
On the bottom, you know how you can do the start and check all that stuff.
Right.
Try and click right there and there's some. If you can do a search right there, try and search that word CamTwist and see if something comes up.
Yeah, I mean, I did that. I did another one just now. Search this Mac for Cam Twist, and it's not there. So I'll work it out. I don't want to take the time here while we're live
Yeah.
to figure this out. But this is kind of insane trying to
Mm-hmm.
figure out what's going on. Um,
And on your Periscope, somebody just came in.
right, right. Good afternoon, good morning. Don't know where you're coming from, but holla at us. I got my man Dennis here from Southern California, and we talking technology. We talking about, oh my goodness, coming from Germany.
Germany, wow.
I've been there. I've been there. I
Oh,
was
nice.
stationed in well, not me. My dad was stationed at Spangdahlem Air Force Base in Germany. So I know a little something about the German culture. Love it. Love it. Want to go back someday
Right.
too. Um, been had the advantage of and fortunate to be going pretty much all over the globe. So got a couple of stamps in the passport just by growing up in that military family. We are. This is a great place.
Yeah.
Great place. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, we trying to do right, right. And
Hmm.
for the most part, America, we trying to do right.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
we like everyone, there's room for improvement. But we trying to do the right thing. Oh, multicultural. Hold on, I'm sporting my. Just got back from Ireland with my wife, so
Oh, nice.
rocking my Starbucks cup from Ireland. You know,
Awesome.
whenever we go on vacation, that's the thing, right?
Oh, excuse me. Let me see why my dog's barking.
Oh, you got the dog too, man. You see what I'm saying? Them dogs, man. Go ahead, go ahead, bro. Yeah, no worries. I'll just ad lib while you out. But I was saying, just got back from vacation. I got to get the only memento that I get now when I go somewhere. I don't get T-shirts. I don't get the little silver spoons like my parents like my mother used to get. Oh my gosh, she's got a house full of spoons. But my thing is getting the Starbucks cups. Yeah.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. It was just my father who is coming back from the gym.
That's exactly where I'm heading here in a little bit. Once I get through with this, I need to work some of this stress off. I'm still upset. I'm trying not to show it, but I'm upset that Blab's not working right. So I'm gonna go and figure that out. Who is music? What you talking about, man? Let's see. I can't. Who is music?
Yeah. Well, sorry that you couldn't use your blab, but just
Apton.
I have no idea what they're talking about. But this one for you can feel better on blab. Even though I can't see, I'm gonna give you props right there.
I appreciate you, man.
Just to make
You
you
know,
happy.
you know,
37. No, my favorite number was a 7, so I'll give you 77 props.
I appreciate
All
you
the
on
way
that,
to
man.
77.
I appreciate you,
There
man.
you go.
Gotta. What?
There you go. Hopefully that makes you feel a little bit happier.
I feel a little bit better, man. I won't go and try to overexert myself on the on the bench today when I go hit the gym.
Yeah.
So let's see. The music name is Uptown. Now you talking about Uptown Funk? You talking about Bruno Mars, man? I see you over here on Periscope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a cool little song. Yeah, we like that. That's good stuff.
All right, James. Well, I'm gonna let you go and I'll leave
Let you out. Hey,
Periscope and on Blabs. So, but it was nice
all right, man.
talking to
Hey,
you.
appreciate you, man.
Sure. All right. Have a good day.
I will definitely connect with you. I'm serious about sharing some of your information,
Yeah.
and we will definitely be in touch. And we'll find a day and time where that works best for both of
Yeah.
us.
Sure. For sure. If you want, follow me on Periscope, and I usually do my exercises like around 11 o'clock a.m. So
Every day, or
every day, it's
okay,
every day on Mondays to Thursdays. I usually have my Friday, Saturday, Sunday at my recover days, and then I start again on
makes
Monday.
sense. Makes sense. Okay, yeah. So I got you. I got you now on Blab now, and when I'm through streaming over here on Periscope, I'll definitely check you out there as well,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
So
This I was look at it for my scope is wheelchair man 35.
got you.
All right, James. Well, it was nice talking to you.
You too, Dennis. Be good,
All
man.
right, you too.
Later. Yeah, see, shouts out to gotta love the community, right? That's what this stuff is all about. Positive community and helping each other out. Dennis saw I was having some challenges with one of the platforms, came in with some information, helped us out, uh, got us on the right track. We built a community there. We built a little relationship. You speak slow English and good for people in America. I love, man. I'm just tired right now. That's why I'm talking so slow, right? Was up all night. I don't know if you were online when I said about me going to see Straight Outta Compton last night, the movie. Uh, movie was it started at 10:30 at night, and it was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I didn't get home till about 1:30 a.m. and that's why I'm drinking all this coffee right now, bro. Yeah, the movie was excellent, excellent. If you know anything about the music, about um, why NWA started and the fact that how they were kind of that springboard platform for a lot of the artists that are out here today. It's definitely a worthwhile see. Again, don't take your kids to it because it's got some language in there that's not right for some folks that maybe have insensitive ears, but it's real. And it's a great depiction of what they went through, how they got to where they are right now. Like I say, Cube was a fool. Cube was serious about making sure he got his money and contracts and making sure those were in order. But I definitely think that anyone interested in knowing who, why, and how that movement. I'm gonna call it movement. How NWA Ruthless and all that started. Definitely go check out the movie. Number one at the box office for the past was this 3 4 weeks already right now. So doing something right. F. Gary Gray, the man, I tweeted out to him the other night, last night. The genius behind the camera did his thing again. So yeah, shouts out to him in terms of what they put together. I know they're already talking about a sequel right now, but let's let this marinate just a little bit before we start talking about sequels. But this is just good stuff. So um, Colts, I see, man. You Indianapolis Colts fan, or you just Coltsy Colts, just joining us. Sorry, I don't have the video going, but I think we may have figured out what's going on thanks to my man Dennis from Southern Cal. Follow him on Periscope at Wheelchair 35, and here on Blab you can follow my man Dennis at Ernesto Diaz, 1979. Good young man there. So follow him for some enlightenment as well, folks. I'm about to roll. The gym is calling me. I need to get some breakfast. I know it's what 12:30, and I'm talking breakfast. I need to eat something. So I'm about to cut out. On that note, open mic Saturday. My man, who was that? JT came in. Yeah, JT Van came in and said, "Warren's you're not good for Europe. Europe has a problem with people." I hear you, man. Yeah, war is not. War is never good. Wow, you bring up what's happening in Syria right now, and I immediately think about uh, the image of that young boy that washed up on the beach the other day. I got two kids myself, right? And when I saw that image, and I actually saw the video of when the police were going to grab the that young 3-year boy, that shook me to the core. So I mean, you see things on the news, and you see only one perspective, and you see things like that, which really bring it into perspective. It really makes you wonder and makes you wish that we can resolve all of these issues. Reality, we know we can't, and we know that there's always going to be conflict within the world, but we wish these types of things didn't happen. So yeah, I'm with you 100%, man. I'd rather there be more of a diplomatic type of means of resolving issues as opposed to someone having to lose their livelihood, their home, their life, their well-being, whatever the case may be. But I feel you on that. So appreciate that statement there. Again, but folks, I'm about to roll. Catch me on Twitter, James Hicks. Catch me online, infotainmentnews.net. We will be much more put together moving forward. I think, like I said, I think again we've got this issue from a technology perspective taken care of. Um, Thank you, Blab. Really, thank you, Periscope. You saved the day today just by having some quality folks coming in. Shouts out to my man from Germany, or I'm sorry, my people from Germany. I don't want to say man or woman. I don't know who you are, right? But um, shouts out to my folks coming in from a global perspective to represent as well. That being said, we are out. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.